Hi folks, I'm Keith Allen with Bandit, and I want to talk to you a little bit about our Axe Combo Boat Shore Blind today. You know, we're real excited about this product. We know that this product works. It's based on an old design that came out of actually mine and Christian Curtis's home region in New Madrid, Missouri. And in fact, supposedly, the first guy that hunted in this blind is my wife's uncle.
Come in there, but it's down. And that
But
really,
you're saying
that's it. That's the netting. See the netting? That's the first one.
That's
yeah.
the old burlap netting and versus.
Yeah, I had an old long.
Then we went to the military.
I had an old long trailer there, and
that's the old Arkansas Traveler boat.
Uh-huh.
And that boat's outside, right?
Yeah, and here it is again, right here.
That's it.
This
right
is there.
Look,
I got a
Mercury
20 horse
motor.
Mercury on it. Oh, I built the blind. I built that on that boat right there.
Now, how long? What year was that?
Probably 78.
78.
But I did come up with an idea on that. It was better than everybody. They put them on their boats. All right. I'd run me a center bar, a pole right down the top of that roll post. Mm-hmm. And then I put down on the bottom of the net, I run 2 strips of wood on it. And when I get ready to go, I'd roll them up like this and tie it at the top. And when you untied it, you rolled them down.
Right.
And I run that away for a long time until I built that pop-up blind.
Yeah.
There's the old boat.
That's the old boat right there.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you said that you were hunting with Mr. and I can't believe that. I'm gonna mess with Mr. Chuck. You said you were hunting with Mr. Chuck. And
on number 8 Island.
Yeah. And tell me the story.
We were in a slough we call Cuckabur, and we had this net. I had this net on my boat on this Arkansas Traveler that went over the top, and we were killing ducks. And
I'm smiling because, dude, I would give anything to see him, Mr. Chuck. I mean, he's talking about a man that's part of my family now. That's my wife's uncle. You know, that's awesome.
And we were doing pretty good, and the wind started blowing out of the north, and we switched the boat around to try to get the wind to our back with the netting. And I told Charles, I said, damn, I'm about to freeze to death. He said, I am too, but I don't want to leave. We were killing ducks. Yeah. So I had a tarpaulin laying in the bottom of the boat. So I got that tarpaulin up and draped it over them roll bars at the back, inside that netting, and broke the wind off of us and didn't phase the ducks a bit.
So the tarp wasn't in the front at all at
this
point?
No, it would come up behind us.
And you had the wind
but
back,
I put
so
it,
you're warm.
Yeah, but I put it on down pretty good ways. You know, we just could see under it. Because the wind then was going over us.
So the concept of the blind is, the original concept is so that something is over you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
That close you in.
Yeah.
But when you got all that canvas in there, then I knew it would be a problem putting that thing up every time. And so I come home at night, I got me an idea. If I built me a frame blind and put this canvas on it and put the netting on it that I could drop down and then raise back up with a top on it, what would I have? So I got me some buckets and I sat down on them and got the height and just started drawing and scratching around, and the next day I went to build it. A blind, and it would be a square frame. You sitting down in the seat, you had to get up out of your seat to see over the front, having the headroom. So I came up with the idea to tilt it to make the canvas shorter in the front than it was in the back. And then when you come up, this was like this.
So that's the look that I grew up with.
Right. That.
And you came up with that.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
You better believe it.
Awesome.
You better believe I did.
That's awesome.
I set them
poles.
poles.
You know your brother claims he did. No, I'm messing with you.
My brother is the one that made the stakes and all the way around when you raise it up with a rope,
right.
and all you had to do then to just
So what
kick
he
them
saw
in.
That it was awesome. What you came up with was awesome. Mm-hmm. But what he was thinking, what his mind was thinking, is that we got to get away. That you don't have to have a separate leg. The legs, you know, the way it is, basically the way it is now.
What brought that on, Keith, was because that we built the blinds bigger.
Oh.
Started making them longer.
Right.
You had to have more stakes. You couldn't have held that front with two on each end.
Gotcha. Because you started in that boat.
Yeah, 14 foot.
And it was probably a 6 foot long blind.
I went from 14 to a 16 to an 18.
Right.
We could crowd 3 in it.
You and Joe hunted out of them?
Yeah.
My wife's Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, and Charles too.
Cool.
Charles hunted with me. Yeah. My father-in-law hunted out there with me. I like that first one. Like I said, you 2 was comfortable, 3 was crowded, but we did hunt 3 out of it. Well, when we hunted, he and I did. Well, later, Charles didn't go with me immediately after I built it.
Okay.
I went to Eagle Nest,
right.
and then back to number 8 Island.
Okay.
And of course, we would go the ducks might not be here where you were today, so they was so much easier then. You could move with them with this portable blind and pop it up. As long as you had some back cover,
Yeah.
you were in good shape.
Exactly.
Back cover and you were in good shape.
Uh-uh.
I could take this 2-man, 3-man down that I built, I could take it down in less than a minute and be gone, you know.
Just a few seconds.
You had to pull the net in, but it was, oh man, and people started coming by, wanting to look at it, measured it, asked me could they copy it, you know, Bill. I offered, well, yeah, it doesn't make me no difference. I mean, you know, it wasn't like I was trying to patent something or other.
Exactly.
I just built it.
You just wanted to shoot ducks.
I just want to shoot ducks and did. And son, there ain't no telling.
We're real proud of this. We know the thing works. We've grown up using it. But what we're most excited about it for Bandit is that when we showed this product on a boat to the guys that live up north, they said the first thing they said is, I don't know about it as a boat blind, but this thing would be crazy if we could get it off the ground a little bit, make a shore blind out of it, and make it a combo thing. You can pull the boat up to the shore, take it out within minutes. I mean, it's just such a versatile product. Easy up, easy down. When you're hunting in it, you're completely covered overhead. So if it's raining, you're dry and you're warm, the wind is blocked, and most importantly, the ducks overhead can't see you. So if you don't know they're there, they're still not going to see you if you're not ready for them. But you can see everything if you're looking out. You have a great field of view, and when it's time to shoot the ducks, you can throw the top very easily with a gun barrel or simply slide it back with your hand slowly if you wish. It pops up and down literally in seconds. We can have this thing pop down to go get ducks in 5 to 10 seconds. Or pop back up in 5 to 10 seconds. It's the quickest thing, easiest thing you've ever seen. You would never believe it, how awesome it is until you use it. And I'm real excited to bring this product to you and let you guys experience what we've experienced since the late 1960s in my home region in the Boot Hill of Missouri.